There were these two guys in a lunatic asylum. Snap. Hello. I came to talk. I've been thinking lately about you and me. About what's gonna happen to us in the end. We're gonna kill each other, aren't we? Perhaps you'll kill me. Perhaps I'll kill you. Perhaps sooner, perhaps later. I just wanted to know that I'd made a genuine attempt to talk things over and avert that outcome. Just once. Are you listening to me? It's life and death that I'm discussing here. Maybe my death. Maybe yours. I don't fully understand why ours should be such a fatal relationship, but I don't want your murder on my hands. Hey, wait a minute. You touch me. I got right. You're not allowed to touch me. Where is he? Oh, God, no. Do you realize what you set free? Where is he? Get him off me! Dear God, he's gone berserk. That doormat. Okay, that's enough. You know the law regarding mistreatment of inmates as well as I do. If you harm one hair on his head, Commissioner, if you're concerned about it, it's yours. Take care of it. Now, you whimpering little smear of slime, I'm going to ask you politely, just one more time. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Have you had a chance to inspect the property and decide if it's what you were looking for? Well, it's garish and ugly, and the relics have used it for a toilet. The rides are dilapidated to the point of being lethal and could easily maim or kill innocent little children. Oh, so you don't like it? Don't like it? I'm crazy for it. You really want to buy it? And the price I mentioned isn't too steep. Too steep, my dear sir. As I look at it, I'm making a killing. And anyways, money isn't really a problem. Not these days. Well, how'd it go? Did they like your act? Well, they said they might call me back. I don't know, I got nervous and messed up the punchline. Oh. You mean, oh? I didn't mean anything. Yes, you did. The way you said it, oh, like that. Jesus, all I said was, you said oh, as in oh, so you didn't get a job. As in oh, so how are we going to feed the baby? You think I'm not worried about that? You think I don't care? That it's all a big joke to me or something? Jeez, I have to go. I have to go and stand up there and nobody laughs. And you think I... Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Oh, baby. I don't mean to take it out on you. You're suffering enough being married to a loser. I mean, that's not... It's true. I can't support you. Oh, Jenny. What are we going to do? It'll be okay. Junior won't be here for another 3 months. And I think Miss Burkess will let the rent go a little longer. She feels sorry for me. She hates me. She comes out into the hallway to scowl at me every time I go upstairs. This house stinks of cat litter and old people. I've got to get you out of here before the baby comes. I just want enough money to get set up in a decent neighborhood. The girls on the street earn that in a weekend without having to tell a single joke. Honey, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Not about any of it. I still love you. You know, job or no job, you're good in the sack. And you know how to make me laugh. You know, I'm positive you won't regret this purchase. The place isn't that dilapidated. Some of the rides are still pretty sturdy. Really, this could be one hell of a carnival. Oh, you're so right. Thanks to your smooth salesmanship and your silver tongue, you've completely sold me on the place. Let's shake on it. Well, sure, it's my privilege. Indeed it is. Naturally, I won't be paying you anything. My colleagues persuaded your partner to sign the necessary documents just over an hour ago. The property's mine already. I can see that you are. I can see that you are. So I'm so glad. Oh, wait. You're happy with that, I take it. I can see that you are. I'm so glad. When you see the improvements I have planned for this place, I guarantee you'll be absolutely speechless. And incidentally, that's a lifetime guarantee. Well, I must dash. There's equipment to hire, plus workers who suit the general tone of the establishment. And then, of course, I've yet to secure my main attraction. Do feel free to stick around. Snap. Your refreshments, sir. Master Bruce. Is there anything further I can assist you with, or will that be all? No, that's all. I've been trying to figure out what he intends to do. It's almost impossible. I don't know him, Alfred. All these years, and I don't know who he is any more than he knows who I am. How can two people hate so much without knowing each other? I hate this. When you jail him, I think, please God, keep him in there. And then he escapes, and we all sit around hoping he won't do anything too awful this time. I hate it. Dad, just once, could you leave your work at the office and relax? I made you cocoa. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll drink it when I've pasted this last clipping in. You know, I found that Catwoman scrapbook you said was missing. It was behind the wardrobe. Someday you ought to let me work out the proper filing system like we use at the library. Barbara, you're a fusser. You're fussier than your mother was. Look, You used too much paste. It's all squidging. It's all squidging under all the edges of the clippings. You're going to get it on your pants. Barbara, you're fussier than your mother. What? Was that the door? Yeah, it'll be Colleen from across the street. Tonight's our yoga class. Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. Company. Put away your scrapbook. Put your scrapbooks away. Look at this one. First time they met. Now what? Now what year was that? Well, I remember you describing the white face and green hair to me when I was a kid and scared the hell out of me. I thought you'd be interested. Yeah, well, I had some interesting nightmares. Barb? Please don't worry. It's a psychological complaint common amongst ex-librarians. You see, she thinks she's a coffee table addition. Mind you, I can't say much for the volumes condition. I mean, there's a hole in the jacket and the spine appears to be damaged. You scum my daughter. Frankly, she won't be walking off the shelves in that state of repair. In fact, the idea of her walking anywhere seems increasingly remote. But then, that's always a problem with softbacks. God, these literary discussions are so dry. When you've finished with the old boy, you know where to take him. And please, do be careful. After all, he is topping the bill. You know, it's such a shame you'll miss your father's debut, Miss Gordon. Sadly, our venue wasn't built with the disabled in mind. But don't worry, I'll take some snapshots to remind him of you. Why are you doing this? To prove a point. Here's the crime. You see, I have to prove myself as a husband and as a father. I mean, wouldn't be doing this sort of thing if it wasn't something important. It's like, I began as a lab assistant, right? Was a good job, real good job. So, what I did, I quit to become a comedian. I was so sure I had talent, but look at me. I guess my talents didn't lie in that direction. So you see, like, if I just do this one big crime. Hey, geez, man, be cool. I'm sorry. I don't usually drink lunchtimes. It's just if you're sure we can get away with this thing and that nobody will know I was involved, don't worry, friend, we'll take care of you. We need your help getting through that chemical plant where you worked to the playing card company next door. We really appreciate your expertise. So, like, to absolutely guarantee nobody connects you with the robbery, you'll be wearing this. Wearing? But there are no eye slits. I won't be able to see. There's these lenses, a red 2-mirror glass set into it. Pretty smart stuff, right? I don't know, that mask, isn't it the one the Red Hood guy wears who raided that ice company last month? Smarten up, there ain't no Red Hood. There's just a bunch of guys and a mask. Right, it doesn't matter who's under the hood. we just under the hood, we just sort of let the most valued member of the mob wear it for a additional anonymity. Sure, the most valued member, that's you, man. Look, really, I don't know. That chemical plant's so grim and ugly, it's partially why I quit. But you said there's minimum security, man. Listen, do you want to raise your kid in poverty? No, of course not. You're right. I mean, it's just this once, then I can switch neighborhoods and start a proper life. That's the attitude, so next Friday night at 11. Sure, why not? Friday it is. And then starting from Saturday morning, I'll be rich. I can't imagine it. My life's going to be completely changed. Nothing's going to be the same. Not ever again. The bullet went through her spine. I'm afraid her legs are completely useless. Putting it bluntly, she may well be in a chair for the remainder of her life. Some woman in the same yoga class as Miss Gordon found her name of Colleen Rice. She found the victim in a state of undress, but otherwise the place was empty. The commissioner was undressed. They didn't tell you? He'd remove her clothing after shooting her. We found a linen cap on the floor that didn't fit any camera in the place. We believe that, that he took some pictures of her. Geez, look, really, I'm sorry. I thought you knew. It's pretty sick, ain't it? Yes, pretty sick. Please leave us alone for a moment. Barbara, can you hear me? It's me, Bruce. Bruce, it was him. He took Dad. God, remember, Bruce, what he did. Barbara, take it easy. It's okay. No, it's not okay. He's taking him to the limit this time. You didn't see his eyes. He said he wanted to prove a point. Said Dad was top of the bill. What's he doing to him, Bruce? What's he doing to my father? What are you doing? You can't do that. Stop. No, don't do this. I won't. Please, what is this? Where are you taking me? Oh dear God. God, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming this? What happened? I was sitting in my... Down. What? Down. Somebody, please tell me what I'm doing here. You're doing what any sane man in your appealing circumstances would do. You're going mad. You. Oh, I remember. Remember? Oh, I wouldn't do that. Remembering's dangerous. I find the past such a whirring, anxious place. The past tense, I suppose you'd call it. Memory is so treacherous. One moment you're lost in a carnival of delights, with a poignant childhood aromas, the flashing neon of puberty, all that sentimental candy floss. The next, it leads you somewhere you don't want to go. Somewhere dark and cold, filled with the damp, ambiguous shapes of things you'd hope were forgotten. Memories can be vile, repulsive, little brutes like children, I suppose. Barbara. Oh, no. Oh, no. But we can live without them. Memories are what our reason is based upon. If we can't face them, we deny reason itself. Although, why not? We aren't contractually tied down to rationality. There is no sanity clause. So, when you find yourself locked onto an unpleasant train of thought heading for the places in your past where the screaming is unbearable, remember, there's always madness. Madness is the emergency exit. You can just step outside and close the door on all those dreadful things that happen. You can lock them away. Forever. So, everything's settled for tonight? You're still going through with it? Oh, well, of course. I'd be crazy to back out now. I mean, the worst part, lying to Jeannie, that's over. She thinks I have a club engagement tonight. No reason why she shouldn't. Keep right on thinking that. Right, man. No reason at all. Listen, tonight, wear a suit and a bow tie. That's a kind of trademark of this Red Hood business. Of course, that's what Jeannie will expect me to wear for the nightclub. It's perfect. Joe. Excuse me, sir. We're police officers. Could we speak to you outside for a moment? Me, but why? It'll only take a moment, sir. Listen, what's the problem here? Sir, I'm sorry, but your wife had an accident this morning. Apparently testing a baby bottle heater. There was an electrical shot and, well, she died, sir. I'm sorry. What? Listen, I hate to break it to you like this. It was a 1 in a million. It was a 1,000,000 to 1 accident. They have full details waiting for you at the hospital. There's no hurry. If I was you, I'd have another drink. My wife. She's dead. My wife. Gee, that's terrible. Real sorry. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. You probably want to be left alone right now, huh? We'll see you there. We'll see you here tonight, okay? Tonight? But I can't do anything tonight. There's no reason anymore. Jeannie's dead. You don't understand. No. I'm sorry about your wife, but it's you that don't understand. What's happening tonight, it's no little thing. Nobody's backing out now remains Nobody backing out now remains healthy. No exceptions, but no buts, man. Tomorrow you'll bury your old lady in luxury. Tonight you're with us. Get the picture? Yes, I get the picture. Heads up, Commissioner. No fair hiding your eyes on the ghost train. You fraidy cat. Up. Gah! Oh, now I know. You're confused. You're frightened. Who wouldn't be? You're in a hell of a situation. But, though life's a bowl of cherries, and this is the pits, always remember this. Music, Sam. When the world is full of care, and every headline screams despair, when all is rape, starvation, war, and life is vile, then there's a certain thing I do which I shall pass along to you. That's always guaranteed to make me smile. I go loony as a light bulb battered bug, simply loony. Sometimes phone and chew the rug. Mr. Life is swell in a padded cell. It'll chase those blues away. You can trade your gloom for rubber room and injections twice a day. Just go loony like an acid casualty or a moony or a preacher on TV. When the human race wears an anxious face, when the bomb hangs overhead, when your kid turns to blue, it won't worry you. You can smile and nod instead. When you're loony, then you just don't give a fig. Wait a minute, that's down, Bob. Man so puny, and the universe so big. If you hurt inside, get certified. And if life should treat you bad, Barbara, don't get even, get mad. Bottom. Here they are now, my goodness, that's some ghost train. When they went in, the chap in the middle didn't look a day over 17, and his three little pals were professional basketball stars. Now look at him now. Poor fella, that's what a dose of reality does for you. Never touch the stuff myself, you understand? Find it gets in the way of the hallucinations. Why, hello, Commissioner. How's things? Commissioner, hello? Anybody home? God, how boring. This man's a complete turn-up. Take him away and put him in his cage. Perhaps he'll get a little livelier once he's had a chance to think his situation over, to reflect upon life and all its random injustice. Hey, come on, quit, daydreamer. Quit daydreaming. Are we doing this thing, or aren't we? Yes, of course. I was just remembering I used to walk along on the way to work each morning. Yeah, now put this sucker on, man, and shut up. Wait, what, now? Right now? I mean, okay, sure, it's okay. I will be able to breathe. Hey, man, everything's cool, geez, you know? You got a funny shaped head. There, you still see okay, man? Yeah, I guess, except everything's red. It's kind of stuffy too, and it smells funny. Does my voice sound echoey to you? You sound great now. Now, how about guiding us through this stinking factory to the joint next door? Sure thing. You know, it feels kind of weird, like a dream. I keep remembering Jeannie. Watch out, man. Steps. Okay, we go through here, past the filter tanks, and then Monarch playing cards is just beyond the partition. You know, this place looks even worse than red. It looks like... Hey, you! Freeze! Come on, get him up. You asshole, you said there was no security. They must have altered things since I've left. Alter things? I'm going to alter your stupid horse face, man. The noise, it's so loud in here. God's sake, run. This is all screwed up. Murph, get some men to the rear base. Bays. We got the Red Hood mob in here. Oh, Jesus, which way is it? How do we get out? I don't know this mask. I can't see where I'm going. I'm gonna kill you, you useless son of a bitch. When we get out of here, I'm gonna... Ah! Oh, hell. Oh, hell. You guys, you don't want me. You want him. He's the ringleader. He's the Red Hood. What is that? What is it? It's all over me. Child, he's pulling a gun. Oh, no. The ringleader's taken off across the catwalk. He's still in range. No more shooting. I'm here now. I'll take care of it my way. Jeez, what? It's that human bat guy that appeared that in all the papers lately. So, the Red Hood, we meet again. No. This isn't happening. Oh, dear God, what have you sent to punish me? Don't come closer. Don't come any closer, I'll jump. I'm stinging, itching my face, my hands. Something in the water. Oh, Jesus, it burns. Get this stupid hood off. Get it off so I can see. No. That's so funny. What's so funny? Ladies and gentlemen, you've read about it in all the newspapers. Now shudder as you observe before your very eyes that most rare and tragic mature mistakes. Ooh, I give you the average man. Physically unremarkable, it has instead a deformed set of values. Notice the hideously bloated sense of humanity's importance, the club-footed social conscience, and the withered optimism. It's certainly not for the squeamish, is it? Most repulsive of all are its frail and useless notions of order and sanity. If too much weight is placed upon them, they snap. How does it live, I hear you ask? How does a poor, pathetic specimen survive in today's harsh and irrational world? The sad answer is, not very well. Faced with the inescapable fact that human existence is mad, random, and pointless, 1 in 8 of them crack upon the stark, slavering BOGO. Who can blame them? In a world as psychotic as this, any other response would be crazy. Hello, I came to talk. I've been thinking lately about you, about me, about what's going to happen to us in the end. We're going to kill each other, aren't we? Perhaps you'll kill me. Perhaps I'll kill you. Perhaps sooner. Perhaps later. Jim. Jim, are you still okay? Oh, God. Oh, God. It's okay. Let it come. He shot Barbara.